Okay, what's up guys? So today I have a new, I guess exciting video, at least for me. I've been collecting collectibles now for Madam Nazar for about, oh no, 2 months, at least 2 months. Obviously in lieu of Red Dead Nightmare coming out tomorrow. I think I've amassed over 130 collections. So we're going to head over to Madam Nazar right now and see how much it's worth. You see I'm on $283 at the moment. And we will go over exactly what collections I have, the stuff that I was missing, because there was a lot of stuff that was hard to find, especially the coins. The Liberty quarters in particular were just a nightmare to find. And we will see exactly how much we have. So yeah, let's head over there. Well, she should be just here. There she is. Okay.
You were looking for me, I think? It is good to see you are not yet too illustrious for my humble company.
Okay, so you'll see we're right here in our collection. So I have the 10 of the tarot cards to turn in, 3 of the collector's fossils, the Oceanics. The ones I had trouble getting was the trilobite fossils. They seem to be the rarest of all fossils. If you ever get hold of them, try and hold on to them as much as you can. 2 of the collector's coins, again, the Liberty quarters were the hardest to find. The gold eagles looks like there was the next one, but other than that, they were pretty easy to get. The gold dollars there as well. But I only ended up with 2 of them collections in the 2 months I've been doing this, and I've pretty much cleared the map multiple times. So the random spawnness of the coins is just not great. The collectible ones, the tarot cards, we got 10 of them. 10 of the eggs. The eggs were pretty easy to find. Same with the alcohol bottles. Every day they spawn the full set on there that you need. The earrings. I mainly missed the Ursula citrine earrings. That was pretty much the only ones I really missed on there. The others were pretty easy to get. I was only 1 away from that and 3 on this. The rings, the same with the rings. There was only, I think, 2 of the Pilgrim Moonstones and 1 of the Aubrionics, and that was it on them. The collector's fossils, the Megafauna, that was also a hard set to get. The Toesicle Claw fossil, that was a hard one to find, and just the other ones as well. I mean, you see I don't really have much of the other ones. They were pretty hard to get hold of, but they are worth like $343 per set. And the collector's bracelets, I was literally only missing a couple on each of them, so we probably could have finished them off. I got all the family heirlooms. They were relatively easy to find. They're not random treasures. A lot of the random treasures are hard to find because you never know what you're going to get, but the cones and the family heirlooms are kind of all spawned out exactly how they're supposed to be. The Arrowheads actually pretty well on. The only one I was really missing was the quartz. The quartz took a long time to get. I had a few people playing with me that said that they were missing the obsidian arrowheads. They were having a hard time getting hold of them. I didn't really have an issue with that, but it seems that some people do, so that might be another one that you might have issues getting. We managed to get 10 of the necklaces. We filled up all the tarot cards and the cups, 10 on all the flowers. The coastal fossils were pretty easy to get. I was only missing 3 on their total, and I would have maxed that out. And that was the common petrified wood and the Nestro, I guess, purifier fossil. And also we got 10 on the Pentacles. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell these up and see how much we get. Like I say, I'm on $283, so let's see how much we end up with. I'll start with the alcohol bottles, $160.50 a set.
I admire your self-restraint. Most people end up drinking them. Did you try a little? I won't tell. I admire your self-restraint. Most people end up drinking them.
9.
Did you try a little?
10.
I won't tell.
Also, before I forget, if you are trying to level up your cards, make sure you go ahead and swap your ability cards, because your experience from actually turning these in will boost up your ability cards. So just if you're using different cards, just make sure you go ahead and switch them over, and you'll gain all your experience on your ability cards as well. And we'll go ahead and buy this real quick. There we go. Buy these.
Interfere with my work. It is simple. I stroke them
And
their ears, and they give me all the peace I need.
so you can see already we have made about 1,500 so far. Well, I say we had about 300 bucks, so maybe about 1,400, and obviously I just spent them some there. Right, let's see on the next. So the next are the eggs, worth $182.50. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. All these eggs, you must have been very careful. These eggs will make a lovely omelet. I just...
And 10. As you see, we're up to 3,563, just after the 20 collections right there. Now we're moving on to the Arrowheads, worth $289.
I can smell the pest on these. I'll sell these to a professor in Saint Denis. And no, you cannot have his name. I can smell the pest on these.
That puts us up to 6,164. Let's check our ability cards real quick. Make sure we are still good. Oh no, you can see they are maxed out already. So let's go ahead and we'll change them again real quick. So the short game is maxed out. I guess we'll have to go ahead and just upgrade this one. We'll spend a little money right there and we'll upgrade it to the next one.
I have some new stuff today. A shipment came in yesterday.
I might as well go ahead and upgrade my strange medicine, which I already use. So we're spending a little bit of money right here just as we go through. Make sure that we get as much as possible, like on the experience tree. Let's just go ahead and we'll upgrade this. Let's get 10,000 going. Also be interested to see, I like looking at the different loadouts which you guys use. There's a lot of cool combinations of loadouts on the actual like on the actual trees. It'd be interesting to see what you guys are actually using. You should drop a comment and let me know your setup. Okay, so back to selling. So far we have sold 29 collections. We're sitting at a little over $5,000. We did just spend 700 bucks right there, so
let me see.
Let's continue on. So family heirlooms, $292.50.
I trust you got all of these quite legally. Ah, some lovely heirlooms. I trust you got all of these quite legally. Ah, some lovely heirlooms.
That's 8.
I trust you got
9,
all of these quite legally.
and 10. Okay, so we're set up to 7,984. Now onto the flowers. $155.50 for the
Not
flowers.
too dry. Yes. These will work. How beautiful. It is as if you were
6,
my lover.
7,
Not too dry. Yes. These will work.
9. I've noticed that this does this sometimes after you're selling mass quantities. It kind of takes a second to load. It's like adding up the totals of the stuff that you're actually selling, so it might actually slow us down a little bit right here. You see that it's still processing transaction. Kind of got away. There we go. Okay, now onto the coins. So we're up to 9,539. We've sold 39 sets. So now we are on the coins. It's going to take us to 41 sets.
In bad
So
condition.
we're $540. There's one. We just broke the 10,000 mark. And
Oh, good. I had a client
There's 2.
asking me about this set of coins yesterday.
41. This is going to be 49 with the rings.
Even a pilgrim
We're
moonstone.
$378 a piece. Again, we're having to wait because multiple transactions.
What fine rings. I see my mother's hands.
Come on, lady.
Even a pilgrim moonstone. Well done. What fine rings. I see my mother's hands.
Yeah, 4 left. This takes us up to our 40, I think it was our 49 after the rings right here.
I always make sure to send my collectors a list of what I'm especially looking for. Check your
We just
mail
broke our
for it.
12,000 mark.
Even a pilgrim moonstone. Well done.
I say a lot of this stuff you can actually just find when actually just, you know, wandering about. I actually used a collector's map which I found, well, one of our trilogy members found on Reddit. Kind of made stuff a lot
What
easier
fine
when trying to find all
I see
this.
my mother's hands. Even the
Okay, so that's our
well
49th set. We are set on 13,643. I'm moving on to the Lost Jewelry bracelets, worth $271.50 a piece. We have 8 of them, so that's going to take us to 57.
The Abello ruby is elusive. Well, this is a set of bracelets to rival my poor mother's. Well done. The Abello ruby is elusive.
Come on, process that transaction. Not too sure why she does this with the
There's no rush, not out here.
processing transaction. It's just too much money for them to process.
This is a set of bracelets to
Yeah,
rival
3
my
left.
poor mother's.
It might actually be easier just sending these from the post office.
Well done. The Abello Ruby is elusive. Well, this is a set of bracelets to rival my poor mother's.
Now, this was probably overkill on my part, going into the Undead Nightmare tomorrow. But other than having to collect all these, I kind of just wanted to make it where I wouldn't have to worry about money for a while. Obviously, you spend a lot of money on this game. It's very time consuming trying to get the money, and I mean, with a little under 2 months of work, just getting these collectibles, it should be a lot easier now. Just having to actually just enjoy the game. Okay, so we're sat on 50, I think we said 57 sets. We're now moving on to the earrings. We're $364.50. We have 6 of them. It's going to take us to, I think, 63 sets. I might actually miss some sets out back there. We'll go over after and we'll have a look.
Ears. Delightful. Very good. You even got the Endicott diamond. Ah, earrings. Delightful. Very good. You even got the Endicott diamond.
And 2 more. That will put us on, I think I was at 63. I think it was actually 73. I think I missed a 10 back there.
Delightful.
I think it was about 133 sets total. Oh, she takes it so slow.
Very good. You even got the Endicott diamond.
Okay, that's all of our earrings. Sat on $18,002.63. Now moving on to the earrings, they were $335 a piece. Sorry, the necklaces. And yeah, we have a full 10, so it should be a nice chunk of change right here.
Some of these I shall keep, I think. Most people miss the Ainsworth cross. Very good.
Oh, next time I'm going to the mail office, I think it'll be a lot quicker.
Take your time, my sweet.
Yeah, you take your time as well. So we're going to break over the 20,000 mark during the course of these necklaces.
Ah, wonderful. Some of these I shall keep, I think. Most people miss the Ainsworth cross. Very good. Ah, wonderful. Some of these I shall keep, I think.
Best keep them all, lady. It took a long time.
Most people miss the Ainsworth cross. Very good. wonderful.
I think the total amount of sets
Some
you
of
can
these
have is
I shall keep, I think.
170 sets. Like I say, I finished on 133, so I was still missing around, I don't know, 37 sets. Or I guess 47 sets.
Most people
I'm
miss the
pretty sure.
Ainsworth Cross.
So yeah, I mean there could have been a lot more right there. And last one, lady, come on.
I have been out here for as long as the running rivers.
Okay, so I think we're about 80 sets that we've just sold right there. We're selling $21,352.63. Now moving on to our 40 sets of tarot cards. The first one being the, I think that's the cups, yeah, the cups, and they're worth $240.50.
Ah, the chalices. How interesting that you were drawn to these. Ah, a set of cups. Your heart is beating heavily, I think.
I could have gone back in and changed my ability cards up again. I'm probably not ever going to use the rest of the ability cards, so it's kind of not interesting to be really doing that. There's just a little tip there, just in case you guys are not settled on what you're using right now. And we are halfway through the cups.
Ah, the chalices. How interesting that you were drawn to these. Take as long as you need.
Oh, you're the one taking the time, lady. I'm just trying to sell my stuff. And keep processing my transaction. It'll probably be easier coming out and going back into it real quick. Just have a-
All right. What have you found?
Oh, maybe.
A set of
Yeah.
cups. Your heart is beating heavily, I think.
Nope.
Ah, the chalices.
Okay, there's our first 10
Interesting
suits
that you were
gone.
drawn to these.
10 sets of suits. And we're set at $23,757. Continuing on now onto the Pentacles, worth $287 even.
Well. It is not often I see all the pentacles in one place. Pentacles.
Shame that she doesn't offer gold while doing this as well.
Business indeed. Well. It is not often I see all the pentacles in one place.
Come on, lady.
Do not expect opportunities to come to you. If
Add
the sea
quicker.
takes a ship, you should be waiting on the shore to see what washes up. Pentacles. Well, well, good business indeed. Well, well. It is not often I see all the pentacles in one place. Pentacles. Well, well, good business indeed. Well, well. It is not often I see all the pentacles in one
Let's
place.
get down to the megafauna and knock them ones out next. There's only 2 of them.
Pentacles. Well, well, good business indeed. Well, well. It is not often I
Okay,
see
and that was all the pentacle sets done.
pentacles in one
Now it's at
place.
$26,627. Let her finish processing that real quick. Come on, lady.
There's no rush, not out here.
Let's come out and just walk away a second. Also, the experience we're actually getting in levels, we were 188 just then. We sold a couple of things up and we're now up to 194.
Let's see the fruits of your labor.
So the Megafauna Fossils collection, worth $321. We have 2 of
I'll
them.
take it.
So there's one. Let's wait till our thing pops up. And 2. Now on to the Swords Tarot card collection, worth $286.50.
A full set of swords, I see.
There's one.
That's so easy to come by.
I'm gonna wait for the experience to top up just
Oh, the
to
swords.
process that.
But from
There's
you,
2.
perhaps it is not such a surprise?
Nope, and it's still crapped out
A
on
full
us.
set of swords, I see. That's so easy to come by.
3. Should break over our 30,000 mark right here.
All the swords. But from you, perhaps it is not such a surprise? A full set of swords, I see. That's so easy to come by.
We're halfway through.
Oh, before you ask, the little company outside roads are no relations of mine. In fact, there is a wide river of bad blood between us. All the swords. But from you, perhaps it is not such a surprise?
And 3 more of the sword set.
A full set of swords, I see. That's so easy to come by. from you, perhaps it is not such a surprise. A full set of swords, I see. That's so easy to come by.
Okay, we have 21 sets to go. Let's just leave it a second, let it register that. Now set on $30,134.63.
Let me see.
Let's go back to selling. Now I'm going to do the Oceanic Fossils collection. We only have 3 of them. We have $288.50.
All right.
There's one.
Aha.
And 2. And then moving on to the coastal fossils, we have 8 collections at $217. We are set at $31,000 even and 13 cents.
Yes, done. All right. I'll take it. Ah.
Can we break the 40,000 mark? I'm going to be a little bit shy, guys. Well, we did spend about a grand right
Yes,
there
done.
upgrading some of the cards at the beginning. Okay, and there's our 8 coastal fossils. We have literally the 10 sets of ones left to sell. Once she finishes
I have one
processing.
or two new things today.
Okay, so the ones tarot card set is worth $239. We have 10 of them to sell.
Every wand seems to be here. A set of wands. Ah, yes, this seems correct. Every wand seems to be here. A set of wands. Ah, yes, this seems correct. Every wand seems to be here. A set of wands. Ah, yes, this seems correct.
And 4 left.
Every wand seems to be here. A set of wands. Ah, yes, this seems correct. Every wand seems to be here.
We're getting down to the last one, guys. Here we go.
A set of wands. Ah, yes, this seems correct.
And there you have it. So, I guess like I said, we spent around maybe $700 to $1,000 right there when I was changing out the cards. So if you take into account the $1,000 that we took off, so we went from $200, I think it was $83, all the way up to $35,124. That was 133 Madam Nazar sets. I mean, it was around a little under 2 months of collecting, and that's what we ended up with. And yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing more videos on the collecting, and probably maybe one of these again. I know some of the other trilogy members have been saving up too. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.